the Octonauts and the Building Beavers.
Looks like the log's stuck, Steve.
Oh, yeah, that it is, Eve.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Pop. Need a hand?
Oh, Bud, you're back home.
You know, it's that time of year. I wouldn't miss our beaver colony's big build.
Thanks, Bud. We're still finishing the lodge, but the dam is done. Oh, wait till you see it.
Sweet sawdust. It's our biggest dam yet.
It sure is. This area can get drier than a dust storm in summer.
But we built our dam and blocked some of the water from going downriver.
And now look at this wetland we made with it, eh? Pretty soon frogs and turtles will start coming here. Then shrews and muskrats. Before you know it, we'll have one big happy community of friends and neighbors moving in.
And all thanks to our new dam. It's bigger, it's better, it's...
Leak in the dam!
Another leak?
Our dam's never leaked before.
We didn't want to worry you while you were busy being an Octo agent.
But something keeps tunneling through the dam, making little holes.
Don't worry, Pop. I can help with that. There! Fixed! Yikes!
We can't fix all these leaks in the dam if we don't know what's causing them.
And we can't finish the lodge if we're just fixing leaks all the time.
Which means we need help. Better sound the Octo alert.
Octo Agent Bud, report please.
Captain, we've got a big problem here in the Great Lakes. Something's been digging through our beaver colony's dam and making holes in it.
Oh, we're spending so much time fixing the leaks in the dam. Oh, we haven't had time to finish building our home.
I thought the beaver dam is your home.
Actually, the dam stops the water from the river and makes this big pond. Then we build a home in that pond out of sticks and branches. We call that home a lodge.
We have a temporary den in the mud, but it won't be enough to protect us in the winter. Not like the lodge will.
That's an awful lot of building to keep track of, even for busy beavers like yourselves.
You betcha. And now winter's almost here, the lodge isn't done, and we haven't stored nearly enough food.
Good idea, Tunip. We can give the beavers your kelp cakes. But we'll need plenty more to help them get through the winter.
That's one problem solved. Now we need to focus on the leaks.
If I could come and take a closer look at those holes, I might be able to figure out what kind of creature made them.
Excellent plan, Shellington. You and Tunip take the Terragup 4, figure out what's causing the leaks, and help fill up the beaver's food supply. Octonauts, to the Great Lakes!
Would any of you care for a kelp cake break?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks, Tunip. I'll bring one over to Pop.
We can put the rest in our temporary den for safekeeping.
Hi, Pop. I brought you a kelp cake.
Thanks, Bud. But I can't stop for snacks now. I'll enjoy this when the work is done, eh?
Need a hand? That tree looks pretty big.
You bet it is. But I got it under control.
Gotcha.
Oh, thanks, son. Now, bring that log over to the lodge, would you? I gotta go clear out some dried up trees a little deeper in the forest.
Sure thing, Pop. But please be careful.
Watch your head. We made this den to live in while we're finishing the lodge. It's small, but there's plenty of room to store those kelp cakes.
Underwater food storage. Remarkable.
We store the plants we eat down there, but it'll work for kelp cakes too. It also makes a dandy swimming tunnel as another way in and out. Oh, well, better get back to the lodge.
It looks like a tunnel, but it looks way too small for beavers. I wonder who... Oh, hello.
You're not the star.
The star?
We were digging through the mud near the dam when suddenly something pink and star-shaped with lots of arms burst in and tried to
star-shaped, you say? Well, starfish don't live in fresh water. I wonder what it could have been.
A star!
Where?
A leak!
A leak? Sweet sawdust! First the dam, now here!
The kelp cakes!
The creature must have followed the smell right to the kelp cakes.
But the kelp cakes were underwater. What creature can smell underwater?
A creature that has an incredible sense of smell, makes tunnels, eats earthworms.
And likes kelp cakes.
Then perhaps we can use more kelp cakes to lure the creature out.
Okie dokie!
I hear something.
If it can't be a starfish,
Maybe it's a tiny octopus.
Nope. I'm a star-nosed mole, and my name is Midge.
we're the Octonauts. I'm Shellington, and this is Tunip and Bud. We think you may have helped yourself to some of our kelp cakes.
You mean those yummy things? Sorry about that. I was just sniffing for worms, and then I found something even tastier.
I know you have to eat, Midge, but your tunnels are making holes in our dam. And without the dam, there's no pond for any of us to call home.
No, I had no idea I was causing so much trouble.
Speaking of trouble, that's a beaver emergency call. Come on!
But your father is missing. He ran deeper into the forest to gather more logs, and he hasn't come back.
And he's not responding to our tail-slapping call.
We need to find him, but how will we track him down? This forest is huge.
I have an idea, but I'll need that kelp cake.
Keep it!
Oh, hey guys. Sorry to bother you again, but I smelled a yummy kelp cake, and I just couldn't resist.
Actually, that's just what we were hoping, Midge. We could use your help.
What can I do for you?
My pop is missing in the woods. Think you could use your nose to find him?
I don't know what your pop smells like.
Wait, I gave him a kelp cake, and he put it in his pocket.
Well, I definitely know what those smell like. It's faint, but I'm picking up something over there. You coming or what? Almost there.
She's right. There's Pop.
Oh, that you, son?
Pop, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Just got stuck in the mud trying to avoid this tree. Guess I bit off more than I could chew, eh?
I'll get you out, Pop.
Hold on, Bud. I don't want you getting stuck in here, too. Whoa, whoa.
Pop!
The Pterodactyl's grabber claw can't reach him.
We need to get this tow line to Pop before he sinks any deeper. But how?
I can help you with that.
Good thinking, Midge.
Oh, hey, what's this?
Okay, he's good to go.
Brace yourself, Pop. Hit it, Shellington.
Oh, thanks, son. How'd you find me all the way out here anyway?
By sniffing out what's in your pocket.
This is Midge. She tracked the scent of the kelp cake Bud gave you earlier.
Sorry for making all those holes in your dam before.
Wait, that was you causing all that trouble? Well, I guess you still earned this, Midge.
Thanks.
You know, Pop, this looks like the perfect log to finish the lodge. We just need to send it down the river.
All righty then. Let's go!
Good one, Pop.
Our lodge is finished.
Just in time for winter.
And we have just the thing to celebrate.
Keeper, keeper?
I smell kelp cakes. I heard you were a big help, Midge. Why don't you join us in the lodge this winter? There's always room for more folks in our community. Oh, thanks. Because I always have room for more kelp cakes in my tummy.